Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. See, we have some ribbon, some tabs, all these things are there, right? So the thing is we can customize we can customize all the tabs, we can customize all the ribbon based on our requirement. Suppose there are few tabs we need it very frequently, there are some ribbon, those things are we use very frequently, those ribbon, so we need it very handy type, we need it very frequently. So what we will do is we can create we can get it in two ways. One is quick access toolbar and another one is a ribbon. Okay, so the quick access toolbar means there is a specific page where we can keep all our important and very frequently used tabs, we can keep it. At the same time, ribbon also we can customize based on our requirement. Okay, so in this particular I think here is the screen. So here what I will do is, so see, this is the quick access toolbar, this is the open Excel I have opened. So here this is the quick access toolbar, so we can modify anything based on our requirement. Suppose I want to delete something or I want to add something, that is possible. So here by default there are few things are there, like auto save, it is on off, then it is a save option is there, then the undo and redo, all these things are there. But again, what we can do is, suppose we want to add something in the quick access toolbar. Suppose if I want to go to any other place like data, then the conditional format advance, or the text to column, or the data field data validation, so I need to click a lot of things I need to click, right? So suppose this thing I want to get it in but the quick access toolbar. So what I will do is, in the several ways I can do it. So here one drop down is there, customize quick access toolbar. So here I will click, and then see, here are few tabs like new, open, email, these are the checked, that means this option are available here. Okay, but there are few things this is not checked, so these are the things I can check it and I will get it in the quick access toolbar. Suppose here quick paint, email, then sort ascending, descending, and these are the things are there. Even there are more commands as well. So what I will do is, more commands I will click, and there see lot of things are there. Suppose the conditional formatting I want, or inside conditional formatting I want another there are other things as well. So suppose this conditional formatting I will click, and then I can edit it, I can add it, and then inside conditional formatting what the things are there, I can select it. Okay, so now again, suppose these are the thing, another thing what I can do is, any other thing that is very important for me. Suppose fill color I want to add, so I will select it, I will add it. Now I think I need the fridge paint option I need, so what I will do, I will just add it. Now suppose other things like margin cells, this is very important for me, or macros is important for me, so what I'll do, I will just click it and then I will add it. So all the things now it will come to okay, this option. So here you can see all the option. Fill color I selected, then I selected the fridge paints, then I selected wrap margin center. These are the things I have selected. Now what I can do is, now if I don't want it for this, say what I will do is, I will just delete it, remove it. I can remove it, I can add it. So remove the quick access toolbar, then this is also I don't want, so I will, as of now it is okay. Okay, another ways I can do it, I will go to file, then options, then here also customize ribbon and quick access toolbar. So I will click quick access toolbar. Here also I will get the same interface, so we can delete the quick access from anything from quick access toolbar, or we can add something to the quick access toolbar. So I think you have got the idea, okay, how we can use the quick access toolbar, how we can use any important and specific group or any specific things in our quick access toolbar, so that it can be handy and we can use it very frequently. Okay, so just you need to select it and just you need to add it, and then it will come to the right interface, and then okay, so we will good to go. So two ways we can do it. For this I am cancelling it. Now it is about quick access toolbar. Now think about the ribbon section. So here is the tab. Suppose any tab I want to add any new tab, Okay, I want to add in a new tab and then few handy few handy functions as well. Suppose data validation or the conditional formatting or the macros or any other thing I want to it. So the easiest way is what I will do is the same thing I can do for the option as well. Here option and then customize ribbon. There also this is the interface. Another way is, this is one of the shortcut way. I will click anywhere like here or anywhere. I will right click and then see customize the ribbon. So now I can customize the ribbon. Suppose here I want to customize anything. So for me, see here developer, this tab is unchecked. That means in developer is not there. See here the developer is not there. So what I will do is I can check it. So these things will be available here. Now what I will do, I will press OK. Now see developer tab is available here. Okay, so now what I will do, other things I can do, customize the ribbon and anything. Suppose inside home I want to add something, so I need to select it. Or inside data I want to add something, I can check. If I check it, it will be visible there. If I uncheck it, it will not be there in the tab section. Okay, in the ribbon section it will not be there. And inside insert also there are, these are the things are there. If I want to disable, that is also possible. I want to disable it or I want to enable it, that is also possible. I will just click it and I will just remove it. So the things will be this from inside this symbol section will be removed. I will not be able to get the access. Okay, but I will, for that time period I will not get it. Okay, so as of now I am not doing it. I need all the things, so I am not changing anything. So what you can do is, suppose you want to create a new tab or you want to create a new group, that is also possible. Suppose for me I want to create a new tab, so I will this is the new tab. So what I will do is I will rename it. Suppose the tab name is important. Suppose it is the important, and inside important here I will select something like which are the fields very important for me. Suppose conditional formatting, and then I will get it at. Now before this I need to select this, then conditional formatting, then at. So see inside important new group is there, so again I can rename it. So let me rename it. I will say important, very important. Okay, now I can see here it is. So inside important, then very important, then here is the conditional formatting. Okay, so now another thing, I think I want to add something more like conditional formatting I have added. Now I want to add fridge pens. This is also important for me. Okay, so I will add it. Now what I will do, suppose I need any other things I can find out. This section, all chart types. Suppose this thing I will write and then I will add. Okay, so now I have created my custom ribbon. Okay, this ribbon name is, this tab name is important, and then inside important, very important, and then all these things are there. Okay, so now I will press OK. So now see here it is. After insert I have created the new tab. Inside new tab there are the three things. The a name is very important. Okay, the field name is very important, and here I have all these things like conditional formatting, fridge pens. So suppose I am thinking that these are the options very frequently I use. So instead of going anywhere like home, insert, or page layout, or data anywhere, so I can create a customized ribbon. I can create a customized tab. So where I will get my favorite tools, my favorite functions. I can mention it and I can use it. So then I will use it, conditional formatting, fridge pens, and all these things. So I think you have got the idea how you can customize. And one more thing I want to share with you. Suppose from here also Here also you want to select, you want to mention something in the quick access toolbar, so that is also possible. Suppose this is paint format, right? Format painter. So I will right click it, and then I will add to quick access toolbar. This option also available, so I will click it. So see, here it is, the quick access toolbar. It has directly, it has gone to the quick access toolbar. So the same way, suppose I want to this section, the fill color option, I want to add it to quick access toolbar, so that is also possible. And then again I can delete it. If I don't need it, then I can remove it, I can hide it, and all these things I can do. So as of now I don't need it, so I am deleting it. Hide, I can hide it. I can collapse, means it will just, the page will be collapsed anyway, so I am hiding this. Or I can or I can delete this as well. So what I will do is, I will just go here, customize the ribbon, and suppose I don't need it, so what I will do, I can uncheck it, or I can delete it. So I will select, and then I will remove it. So see, it is gone. So now there is no extra ribbon. So like this way you can edit it, you can create it, you can delete it, all the things you can do based on your requirement. So I think you have got the idea how you can use the quick access toolbar, how you can use the how you can customize the ribbon, how you can customize the tabs, all these things. I think you have got the idea. Use it based on your requirement, based on your benefit. You use the Excel, and you customize it. So first you decide what are the tools you need, what are the function you use it very frequently, and accordingly you select it, and then add it to the quick access toolbar. Or you can you can customize, you can create a new tab as well, and it will be very helpful. Okay, so yeah, so that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video. We will discuss any other productivity function or tools in Microsoft Excel. Okay, thanks.